Hi, this is Dr. Chien-Wen. We're coming to our Christmas and New Year break, and as you know, our office will be closed for a few weeks over that period. Rest assured that I'm always contactable via SMS via the number that you have been provided, so please don't hesitate to contact me if you do have any questions or queries during this time. The Christmas break is a time where we all spend a little bit of time with our family and friends, and when you're recovering from your hip or knee replacement, please be assured that you need to spend a little bit of that time making sure that you're doing the basics of your post-operative care. This means icing, elevation, and short walks throughout the day. You do not need to seek the help of a physiotherapist during this first few weeks after your operation, because that is a time where you can let that internal swelling and inflammation die down naturally. The Christmas period is also a very social time, so please be aware when you are socialising with your family and friends that this can sometimes take priority and avoid taking all of those unnecessary risks during this period of time. This means trying to stay indoors in an air-conditioned environment. Also trying not to take as much of the alcoholic beverages as you can during this time, especially if you are taking any sort of opiate analgesia, as the two can interact. 1 or 2 glasses is absolutely fine, but I would prefer you to only be taking the paracetamol during these periods of time for safety. Driving during this period is not really recommended until you check in with me. Now, normally you should be able to drive approximately 2 to 3 weeks after your procedure, as long as you are off the heavy pain medication and you're walking reasonably well with a walking stick. Please check in with me via SMS before doing so, just to make sure. The dressing that you have on at the time of surgery is the one that remains in place until your post-operative checkup. Now, you will miss this first 2-week checkup with me due to the Christmas break. We do check in later, so if you wish, you can leave the dressing on until then. It is designed to stay on as long as it requires to be there. There is no downside to this. If you do notice that it is getting a little bit tatty on the edges, please trim around the edges, but do not remove it. At the 2 to 3 week mark, if you do feel like you would like to change the dressing over, I can provide you with a small dressing pack where you can do that yourself. Alternatively, your general practitioner in your local area may be able to help with you, especially if you are from a regional location. During this post-operative period as well, please be aware that you can always contact me. As you would have received by email, a link for you to access additional pain medication if you need. Just fill out the form, send it to me, and please give me approximately 1 day to get that SMS script back through to you. Take that SMS script to the pharmacy and they can give you a top-up of any medications that you require from a pain relief perspective. I hope you have a really nice Christmas and New Year. From here, please check the link below. I have a few videos just of a knee and a hip being redressed by our nurse Mel. I'll be narrating that just to show you exactly what we're looking at. And if you are concerned in any way, send me a picture of your wound through to my SMS at any time. Contact me as you need, and I look forward to catching up with you in the new year. Thank you, Happy New Year, and have a great Christmas.